morning, good morning, good morning. I am late because of that intro. My computer, it's funny. This computer, I swear, was like the best thing ever when I bought it. And then now making a 40-second video thing takes forever. But welcome to, I'm all discombobulated. Welcome to HeyArcher. Welcome to Nerdy Coffee, your Friday morning show where we quickly review the latest, greatest show, series, whatever, that comes out usually on Disney Plus. I think this is really going to be a Disney Plus thing because Disney Plus is the only thing that releases, or only app that releases a new episode Friday morning. We are talking Wandavision. That's not Wandavision. Where are you, Wandavision? There you go. We're talking Wandavision episode 5. So, of course, don't forget to leave a thumbs up. Do the usual, like, comment, subscribe. Even if you're watching this after the fact, leave a comment. If you're watching live, interact with each other. Let's get ready to roll on to episode 5. Hopefully there's no audio issues this week, but please do let me know if this does cause an issue. Anyway, rolling into it. This episode had the best intro ever. This episode, I'll show it again because I'm happy I made this. Where is it? There it is. I mean, this episode with the growing pains montage intro was just awesome. So I had to kind of make my note. But great intro. So it's the tone for the episode. But at the same time, when you think 80s, early 90s, you think all like kind of fun, happy, whatever. With the life lesson learned. In this one, the life lesson's learned. The lesson is learned, and it's more dramatic, right? So, and if you're new here, to Nerdy Coffee, we do spoilers. This is a spoiler review of WandaVision. So, it's funny because even overall, this episode was longer than the other ones. It was 41 minutes, something like that. And the other episodes are in the realm of like 28 to 30, somewhere in there. So this one at that 41 minutes, I was like, oh, they're probably gonna get a lot of information in. And the 41 minutes kind of flew by. I don't know about you, but the 41 minutes of this episode just kind of flew by. And it's more dramatic because in this one, we see that, yes, she actually did steal Vision's body to bring him back to life. And we had, I can't think of their names now. Is it Wu's the Fed agent, and then Monica Rambeau's now kind of in the mix, and you have Darcy. You had Darcy and Wu, and Monica kind of talking you through, and they've determined, one, I don't know how she got Vision's mind back into his body without a mind stone, so I'm glad that they covered that. They do figure out that she's just reality warping because you see Monica realize that her clothes that she went into the hex, as they call it. I could still call it the annihilation bubble. They go into the hex. She goes in with her normal clothes. It gets changed into other clothes. She comes back out. She's still wearing the clothes they changed into. And then she realizes that her clothes are made of Kevlar because she was wearing Kevlar when she went in. So they do confirm that, yes, there's reality warping, but it's warping what already exists. We kind of knew that, but this confirms it. So, like the drone turning into a helicopter and all that stuff, it's changing physical form, but it's still using, I guess, the same like molecules. And she can't necessarily create something brand new. She can only like reimagine it. The exception, though, is now coming in the form of the kids, the twins. So let's see what they end up doing with the twins. This happened in House of M. So, we'll see if they kind of show that she actually can just straight up create life or not. But overall, it was a more not depressing, but more like serious toned episode. She leaves the bubble. That also happens. She leaves the bubble to tell them, leave me alone. This is my thing. I just want to have my life. Nobody's gonna take it from me. And, they're telling her, you've got people trapped in there. Like, you can't just do that. So I like that they kind of acknowledge that, but they're still hinting to somebody else controlling everything. And I think that's where we still think it's, I think it's Hydra still involved there. I can't remember. I thought about it as I set up the camera, and I forgot to go back. But the commercial, I meant to look up what that company was in the commercial. I think it started with an L or something like that. Let me see if I can quickly find it. And then we'll get to the big reveal later on. Wandavision, episode 5 commercial. The episode 5 commercial, the most devastating Wandavision. Every main character. Largos. That's what it was. So I meant to look up what Largos was, and I just didn't get a chance to. Largos was... Let me go to the... so you guys can read it too. There it is. I feel like my computer's really lagging today. In Captain America Civil War, the Avengers mission across one the the death tolls. Oh, okay. So that event was in Largos. Crazy. Okay. So the actual event where she did kill the people that led to the movie Civil War was in the town Largos. And you had that commercial for the Largos brand paper towels. All right, good. So that explains that Easter egg. That was the one that I was like, oh, I gotta remember. I forgot. And then I remembered towards the end. But, I mean, hey, let's talk about the big reveal. The big reveal at the end of the episode. If there's another part you want me to discuss, just let me know. But Quicksilver. And what's great is Darcy's like, oh, she recast Quicksilver, her brother. And for a split second, when they showed just the back of the head, I was like, oh, is it Magneto that came to the door to see her? But no, it was Quicksilver. So, this poses the question, how does this all work? Like, are the X-Men going to be brought in as like a recast of people? Or, is it just the worlds are melded together? Like, how are they really going to explain that? Because I think Darcy's saying, oh, they recast Quicksilver and you had the Fox Quicksilver in here. Her saying that was more of a joke, but I am curious as to how they're going to explain that. Because if he's here, then that may or may not mean that the rest of the X-Men are there, right? So they could literally just have the same actor playing the same character and being like, oh, he's a recast, but then everybody else is new. Like there's a new Cyclops, there's a new Jean Grey, that kind of thing. Or they somehow say that the worlds got fused together. I don't know. That's the exciting part. That's the one that I was like, okay, this opens a can of worms. I want to see what they do with this because I'm kind of excited to see what they do with it. But that was awesome. Oh, and the other thing too, Vision realizing that Wanda is controlling this and them having the full-on fight. But when he wakes up his coworker, and the coworker's like, tell her to stop. Like, what's going on? I got to see my family. My mom's sick, blah, 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 blah. That was, again, it was a very, very emotional, heavy episode of this isn't fun anymore, which I thought was great. But the Quicksilver reveal at the end was good. But, overall, I got to say, I'm still enjoying the show. I'm still on board. I think, to the point made in the first review that I did, I think this could have been a shorter series. Like, I feel like there is a lot of filler in here, but at the same time, I do like that there's something happening and we're all trying to figure it out along with Vision. Like, they're doing a really good job at that. So overall, I am digging this show. All right. Another fun episode of Nerdy Coffee. I apologize for last week's episode with the internet jumping in and out and all of that. If that happens again with this one, I may just have to pre-record the episodes and then release it, or do the live later on in the day, earlier in the day. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But either way, thanks for being here. HeyArcher.com if you want to get your own HeyArcher coffee mugs. New unboxings, new 2-minute reviews. HeyArcher Live every Thursday, 8 p.m. Come and relax. Good times. My mind's all over the place because I'm still like trying to break down the episode in my head. But New vlog may be out tomorrow. Most likely the vlog will be out next week. Hey, this is fun. I'm loving WandaVision. I hope you are too. Once this is over, we got to find a new show to review. So send me your suggestions. But most importantly, talk to all you nerds in the next video. Peace.